My pranam to all of you. Today I will be reading from the book Be One with God, which consists of Swami Vivekananda's quotes. Today I will be reading from the chapter Make Your Own Future. In the last talk we have read till number 40 quote. Today I will be starting from 41. Inspiration is from within, and we have to inspire ourselves by our higher faculties. The history of the world is the history of a few earnest men, and when one man is in earnest, the world must just come to his feet. Don't look back. Forward. Infinite energy, infinite enthusiasm, infinite daring, and infinite patience. Then alone can great deeds be accomplished. Is not the Lord infinitely greater than all human help? Be holy, trust in the Lord, depend on Him always, and you are on the right track. Nothing can prevail against you. Every man should take up his own ideal and endeavor to accomplish it. That is a surer way of progress than taking up other men's ideals which he can never hope to accomplish. We want Shraddha, we want faith in ourselves. Strength is life, weakness is death. Perfect sincerity, holiness, gigantic intellect, and all-conquering will. Let only a handful of men work with this, and the whole world will be revolutionized. In a conflict between the heart and the brain, follow your heart. The infinite future is before you, and you must always remember that each word, thought, and deed always lay up a store for you, and that as the bad thoughts and bad works are ready to spring upon you like tigers, so also there is the inspiring hope that the good thoughts and good deeds are ready with the power of 100,000 angels to defend you always and forever. The will is stronger than anything else. Everything must go down before the will, for that comes from God, and God Himself, a pure and a strong will, is omnipotent. You will be helped. You are reduced to dust, but you are spirit. Pull yourself out of difficulties by yourself. Save yourself by yourself. If we could get rid of the belief in our limitations, it would be possible for us to do everything just now. It is only a question of time. If that is so, add power and so diminish time. Remember the case of the professor who learned the secret of development of marble and who made marble in 12 years while it took nature centuries. Whatever you think, that you become. If you have to think good thoughts, great thoughts. A great tree is to be taken refuge in when it has both fruits and shade. If, however, we do not get the fruit, who prevents our enjoyment of the shade? So ought great attempts to be made is the morale. As long as we believe ourselves to be even the least different from God, fear remains with us. But when we know ourselves to be the one, fear goes. Of what can we be afraid? We are the children of the Almighty. We are sparks of the infinite divine fire. How can we be nothings? We are everything, ready to do everything. We can do everything, and man must do everything. This is the way to perfection. To strive to be perfect and to strive to make perfect a few men and women. Identify yourself with God, never with matter or with the mind. Resist not evil. Face it, you are higher than evil. We are to be saved from sin by being saved from ignorance. Ignorance is the cause of which sin is the result. We need a heart to feel, a brain to conceive, and a strong arm to do the work. The greatest force is derived from the power of thought. Life is short, time is flying. That place and people where one's ideas work best should be the country and the people for every. Freedom is never to be reached by the weak. Throw away all weakness. Tell your body that it is strong. Tell your mind that it is strong, and have unbounded faith and hope in yourself. Look back on yourselves from the state of the amoeba to the human being. Who made all that? Your own will. Can you deny that it is Almighty? That which has made you come up so high can make you go higher still. What you want is character, strengthening of the will. Throughout the history of the mankind, if any motive power has been more potent than another in the lives of all great men and women, it is that of faith in themselves. Born with the consciousness that they were to be great, they became great. Real education is that which enables one to stand on one's own legs. Why should a man be moral and pure? Because this strengthens his will. Everything that strengthens the will by revealing the nature is moral. Everything that does the reverse is immoral. Three things are necessary to make every man great, every nation great: conviction of the power of good, absence of jealousy and suspicion, helping all who are trying to be good and do good. The true man is he who is strong as strength itself and yet possesses a woman's heart. The older I go, the more everything seems to lie in manliness. This is my new gospel. The weak have no place here, in this life or in any other life. Weakness leads to slavery. Weakness leads to all kinds of misery, physical and mental. Weakness is death. There are hundreds of thousands of microbes surrounding us, but they cannot harm us unless we become weak until the body is ready and predisposed to receive them. There may be a million microbes of misery floating about us. Never mind. They dare not approach us. They have no power to get a hold on us until the mind is weakened. This is the great fact. Strength is life, weakness is death. Strength is felicity, life eternal, immortal. Weakness is constant strain and misery. Weakness is death. Things have got to come round if we are steady. One of you must be a giant. Must, that is my sword. Obedience, readiness, and love for the cause. If you have these three, nothing can hold you back. The brave alone do great things, not the cowards. Neither money pays, nor fame, nor name, nor learning. It is character that can cleave through adamantine walls of difficulties. Bear this in mind. Know it for certain that without steady devotion for the Guru and unflinching patience and perseverance, nothing is to be achieved. You must have strict morality. Deviate an inch from this and you are gone forever. It is the patient upbuilding of character, the intense struggle to realize the truth, which alone will tell in the future of humanity. Numbers do not count, nor does wealth or poverty. A handful of men can throw the world off its hinges, provided they are united in thought, word and deed. Never forget this conviction. Be possessed of Shraddha, faith, of Virya, courage. Attend to the knowledge of the Atman and sacrifice your life for the good of others. This is my wish and blessing. We are reading from the quotes of Swami Vivekananda from the chapter Make Your Own Future, from the book Be One with God, written by Naveenaji. It's a beautiful book, especially for all youngsters. you may share this video. Thank you. Jai Swamiji.